The story of how we came to Mariners Christian School was that we were doing a chapel. We were leading the kids in worship, and we were absolutely blown away. We came in as guests, and we saw these children, the environment that was centered around Jesus Christ, the scriptures, the staff. We were so taken by that. We just said, our kids have to go to school here. We have to get into this school.
We so much wanted our kids to be surrounded by kindred spirit, kids, families, and the environment at Mariners really envelops that.
The academics at Mariners have helped our kids immensely it prepared them for high school, it prepared them for college. For our kids, they thought, I can't in a lot of situations, and so many of those wonderful staff encouraged them, they can. And they became, I like learning, I can do this. It changed their lives.
And we've seen through all these years that excellence played out in their academic lives.
There are so many wonderful faculty members, every single one of them that our kids have. They love, they'll never forget, they want to go back and see. They remember, how would she handle this situation? They had an enormous impact on our kids' lives.
Mariners offers so many different ways for our children to be enriched and where their gifts are. And we have 3 kids, and they are uniquely different from each other, but also have a lot of common interest. And so it's been great that Mariners, through their sports programs, through the theater, through the arts, that they are able to offer our kids so many opportunities to be able to explore what their gifts are.
When you really look at it, there's so many hours of a day that your child or your student is at school, and to have it be an extension of our home and to have that feeling of involvement, it's just an amazing thing to be able to have together as a partnership. When you dive in as a parent and you have that opportunity to be partnering with the teachers, you get to see firsthand how much our teachers truly love our kids and keep things at the level of excellence that we all are here to bring to our kids.
And I love that through all of the activities they're involved with, all the enrichment programs that they're involved with, that they get to experience from godly people what it looks like to perform, to serve, to play a sport, but remembering that God is at the center of all things.
One of the really important reasons we chose MCS was because of the balance between the academic excellence and the emphasis on spiritual formation and character development. And that's a rare combination these days.
You won't understand until you're actually at the school what a community you build with the other families, with the teachers. You just become part of this amazing community.
We see a commitment to work with parents to individualize education for each child, that it's not just a one-size-fits-all sort of thing.
For our son, for example, just helping him flourish in his math abilities and just encouraging him to be a better writer.
We also see that there is a deep, deep commitment to loving and nurturing our children far beyond their academic performance. For instance, there is at the end of the year character awards, which in my experience is unique, where the teachers speak words of affirmation, encouragement, and life into these kids that really serve as markers as they go through the educational process.
Well, we chose Mariners Christian School because of the fact that the first time we walked in, we felt community, and it was just a place that we wanted to be. Not only that, but we knew kids that went to Mariners Christian School that were just amazing kids that just have the heart of Jesus in them.
I just felt like right when I walked through the doors, it felt like home. We just felt like we belonged, and I felt safe, and I just loved the feeling I got just walking through those doors.
The teachers seem to know exactly what our children need.
My older one was shy at first, and then now she's just become this vibrant young girl that just loves going to school and loves going to see her teacher and her friends.
From the first day in kindergarten, she started to just open up and just grow from that point, being a non-reader to being a reader within a couple of months. And that was amazing.
Yeah, and with our second daughter, even though she came into kindergarten knowing a lot more, they have challenged her and brought her to a next new level, which has been really fun to watch as well. One thing that we were hesitant about was the cost factor of MCS. We didn't know if we could afford it, and we just didn't know if this was something that we should do. But the thing is that it's been the best investment we've ever made.